So today, as you can see, we have blue skies all around and this is the perfect weather to be indoors. So what I'm going to be doing is going downstairs and looking for something because I need to find something to use for something else. When I find this thing, I'm going to empty out its contents, mutilate it. So right now we're going to go downstairs. I'm going to go downstairs and continue with what I said I was going to do. So maybe let's go downstairs now. So right now is actually just the day after I gave him a trim, and as you can see I haven't really gotten to fixing what I've done, but I will eventually. He's okay for now, I think. Okay, so what we have here is some Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Whey Protein, and this is strawberry flavour. I haven't used it in quite some time, so I'm guessing it's probably past its expiration date. Either way, I'm going to need to use the tub, so what I'll do with the contents is empty them down there.
What is that?
Not too sure if you can see the date on that, but it says August 2017. And the tub's kind of dusty too. So it kind of feels like it's full, and it is, yay!
This baby is off the charts.
Still kind of smells nice, but I'm not really a fan of strawberries. So how many scoops? 1, 2, 3, 4, let's say about 6. It's been a while since I've blocked the toilet. I think that's probably going to do it. Okay, so that's the Instagram picture out of the way with. And how's that for a close-up? Quite a lot in there. It is empty, by the way. So now let's maybe see if it flushes. Oh yeah, and I've just remembered that my dad watches my videos now. So, hi Dad. This is what I do in my spare time. I have a lot of spare time. Okay, so let's maybe just try it a little bit at a time. Ooh. Scary. Nice, but that wasn't really very scary. Yeah, it should be okay, I think. Let me just leave it now and go do something else. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this next is...
stick it in your ass.
What I've done with this so far is emptied out the contents into the toilet bowl. So the inside of this is clean, and I've also rinsed the inside of this out twice. The labels on these come off pretty easily. As you can see, the label is off now. So what I'm going to do with this next is put this over there and then take the label off of my hand. Okay, so hands-free once again. These tubs can come in quite handy for a few reasons. You can use them as containers, literally just put things in them for storage purposes. You could use them as... Alright, I'll be honest, I don't really know what else you could probably use them for, but I'm going to be cutting the top of this off, so that will leave me with a large open area. At the bottom of this, I'm going to be drilling some holes in it for water drainage. So basically, I'm going to be using this as a plant pot. Now, I've already got one of these, and I'm using it as a plant pot. Basically, what I did to that, I'm going to do with this. So I'm going to be transferring some aloe vera plants, but I'm not going to be putting the plants in these videos because it's kind of boring. So yeah, let's just see how this turns out.
Wow.
Alright, so this is the way I'm going to be doing it, basically using this blade. And obviously you want to be careful when you do something like this, so use safety or your brains. So I'm going to put my hand on this side, which should be a lot better for my health. Just going to extend the blade a little bit and much better. Basically just going along this like so. And I wish I had some music playing, but I can't have music playing because copyrights. So, how has your day been? Oh really? Great! So enough about you, more about me. I've got to show you those spiders, by the way. I think we may have a tragedy on our hands because one of the spiders has decided to stop working. And by stop working, I don't mean employment. So yeah, I'm not too sure how that's happened, but I'll probably just show you that now. I mean, because this is a bit of a random video, I might as well. Okay, so first up we have this guy, and this is the Brazilian blue. Actually, I think this one is down in the tunnel. Not too sure if you can see him, but that is where he is. So yeah, this guy's all right. So the next guy is this one, and this is Golden Knees. As you can see, he is also chilling, or she is also chilling, just sitting around waiting for some food. But then we have this one, which is there. As you can tell, it's not really doing too well. Also, this one was the one that hadn't malted yet, so maybe it went into malting and had a few difficulties? I'm not too sure. Maybe humidity levels weren't quite right? I mean, they were all kept at similar humidity levels. Maybe the lid is not the same as the other ones. Maybe the holes could have been made a little bigger. And here we have the other one. Yeah, not much I can do really. Okay, so we're back at this again. The last time when I did this, I used a gas-powered soldering iron. I've actually got a few attachments I can put on the end of that soldering iron. So what I did was I went around the entire thing with the other attachment, just melted it all off. Yeah, I was going to use the gas-powered soldering iron on this too, but I'd either have to do it in the kitchen and use the extractor fan, or do it upstairs where I am now and open all the windows. Right now, this window in my room is closed because the neighbours are all out and I talk like I'm shouting. I've decided to use this instead, and I can safely say that this time I'm not suffering from any type of headache, so that's good. Plastic fumes aren't the best type of fumes to be inhaling. So I've just realised that this tub has soft parts and hard parts, but I guess when it comes to the structure of the tub it kind of makes sense. And there we go, we're through it. So only a little bit left right there, which is now off, and then there's this bit round here. Okay, so that's sorted out now. It's a bit bumpy looking, but it will do. I might just sort of even it out a little bit. And now I've got to find something else to film. Okay, so I've just remembered the other thing that I needed to do, and it's not drill a hole in my hand. I don't know why this hand was held out like this, but it's drill a hole in the bottom of this. Not a hole, not a single hole, a few of them. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now, and as you can see I've got this drill bit attached. Okay, so obviously the holes in this are for drainage purposes. So I'm just going to dot these around randomly. Okay, well I think that's good enough. I think I might have cracked it too, but it should be alright. Okay, for some reason the audio didn't record on this part, so I've recorded it afterwards. Now on this I'm showing you basically that I've got the lid right here and there's a crack, and I've applied some sellotape. This is going to stop the crack from expanding or, you know, opening with the weight of the soil. Basically I've applied the sellotape and then used my fingernails to make sure that it sticks to the plastic. 7 PM, what? 11:30 on a Sunday afternoon, morning. I've been awake roughly 36, 37, 39 hours. I've been awake from I think it was Friday 8 o'clock in the morning, and it is now Sunday 11:30. Yes, 11:30. Have you ever had some work that needed to be done, but then you've held it off until the last minute and then sort of just gone for it? What I do is I get it all out of the way with first, and then I do what I want to do. So I've been awake about 39 hours, I think it was, and I've done everything I needed to do. So now I've got nothing to do for the rest of the week. So yeah, that was a loose nail. That was just lying in there and not doing anything. Okay, where's it gone? There it is. There it is. Just whacked the camera lens with my hammer. Should be good. Almost fell backwards. So seeing as though it's a bit of a sunny day outside, I might just go outside and sit there. I'm going to wait another 11, maybe 12 hours or so, and then I'll go to sleep. Otherwise, I'm just going to mess up my sleeping schedule, and I don't really want to do that. So I'll probably wake up after about 8 or 9 hours after that, and then be back to normal again. So, doorknob. Alright, so I'm going to take these dishes down now. I've had lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, for about maybe the 7th time. Why is this camera out of focus? Ah, there we go, that's better. A bit of a dilemma. I've only got 2 hands and I've got more than one dish that needs taking down. I'm getting this feeling this is turning into a bit of a vlog. That's a bit weird. I don't do vlogs. So, here we have the monster. He's looking a little better now. I gave him a bit more of a trim, and here we have the other one. I'm going to give him some more food now, and this will be about the 10th time that I'm feeding them, so they are more or less well fed. Especially this one. Especially this one. Okay, so where was I? Vlogging. Well, I'm not really vlogging. I'm not a vlogger. What can I say? Make something up. Today, I'm gonna go to the moon. So, at the beginning of this video, I showed you this. This is a plant pot. Well, it's a protein tub converted into a plant pot. I just wanted to show you what I'm gonna do with the bottom of this. So that's gonna go like that. And then the top of it, the rest of it, is gonna go like this. So yeah, that is gonna be great.
This baby is off the charts. Right.
Now that I've showed you how this is gonna work, how else can I entertain you in this video? Brainstorming. Alright, so the last time I tried something like this, I think it was back in the 90s with Windows 98. I think it was some sort of voice command, some sort of dragon voice command thing. Actually, I'm not too sure what it was, but I managed to get Windows working with it. Anyway, I'm going to try it now. I've literally just activated the text-to-speech thing. Not too sure how it's going to work, but apparently you got to say, "Hey Cortana." I think Cortana is a bit of a weird name. Oh, it's activated. So anyway, let's just see if it works. Hey Cortana, play some music.
Sure, shuffling your music.
Yeah, I say yin yang make music from the soul. That's right. Yeah. So you know we take.
All right, so it started off playing a skit, and now it's playing T-Pain. So my music is on shuffle. Hey Cortana, next track. Hey Cortana, next track. Thinking. Seems to work pretty well. Been a while since I listened to that. Alright, okay, yeah, I'm not too sure what else I can do with this, but I'm glad it works. Hey Cortana, shut down Windows. Right, so it's not going to shut down the computer, it's going to show me how I can do it myself. Hey Cortana, shut down my computer.
Do you want to turn this off?
No. Right, okay, so it does it. It can do it then. Interesting. Hey Cortana, tell me a joke.
Where do ghosts leave their kids when they go to work? A day scare center.
Hey Cortana, never tell me that joke again. Okay, so this works nicely, and I'm not too sure what else to do. I've got my feet up on the desk. I might just go to sleep, but I don't want to. I mean, well, I can't go to sleep because then my timetable is going to be messed up. So, hey Cortana, play. Okay, back downstairs again because I want something to eat. And these two are not hungry. I think she's just like, she just wants some attention. Also, she doesn't stop moving, so it's hard to film her. Okay, so this right here is what I'm gonna be eating. Mixed vegetable chow mein. That I got last night. I only had a bit of this. I got it with something else. So I'm gonna be eating all of this right now. And here it is in the microwave. And here we have a close-up of it. So this, by the way, is Chinese food. And if you're Chinese, this is just food. Okay, so I've managed to get through this. Now, I don't know about you, but whenever I eat something, I start to feel sort of high. It's a strange feeling, but it's a nice feeling. And I'm feeling like that right now. So I'm kind of glad that I ate when I ate, or what I ate, because maybe there's something in the food. It's not an energetic sugar rush. It's sort of a calm, sort of hard to describe, kind of euphoric, a good feeling. Now what I need is some of this. Hey, okay. It's been about 2 hours since the last scene, which you've just seen. What I'm gonna do now is probably maybe just, not too sure. I am feeling a little delusional. Sleep deprivation is quite something. Now what I'm gonna do is probably just go and watch some YouTube videos. Well, not go, I'm gonna stay here and watch them. This is probably gonna be the end of the video now. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, never mind. Better luck next time. As for me, hey Cortana, play.
My lifestyle.